So we're at Pisac. It was basically a town built during the Inca times. It's kind of at the beginning, or towards the beginning of the Sacred Valley. It would have been kind of the biggest stop before you got to Cusco. A few interesting things about Pisac in general. It comes from the Quechua word pisaca, which is the word for partridge, because they saw that type of bird here a lot. And guess what? The entire site was built from above in the shape of a partridge. So every Inca town was built in the shape of an animal. But I want to talk about terrace farming. Terrace farming is something that you might have learned about in school, and as just a bold word in a textbook, it's like, okay, whatever, terrace is on a hill, cool. No, massive environmental engineering and such a smart way to farm in a mountainous environment. For one, the Inca did not just cut flat spots into the mountain. No, they cut and then they dug out the earth, and they would build a retaining wall and then fill it back in with the exact ingredients they needed. So for example, it might be rocks at the bottom, and then gravel, then sand, and then the best topsoil they can find. They also have a built-in irrigation system, and so they have these little spigots. They take water from the top of the mountains. It's going to go down to the first terrace. The first terrace is going to get the water, and then essentially what happens when you bottom water like your potted plants, once the soil is full and has enough water, the rest of the water starts going down into the next terrace and the next and the next. And so you're not having to actively water it all the time, and you're not having to control, like each terrace is getting enough water, whatever it needs, and then the rest is just kind of running off. Terrace farming allowed the Inca to farm at so many different elevations that they were basically agricultural scientists, right? I mean, they were doing experiments, seeing like, what can we grow and how high can we grow it and what kind of soil do we need? And they had so much crop diversity, it's insane. So when, before the Spanish arrived, it's estimated that they had 44 different types of corn, 35 different types of quinoa, and over 4,000 different types of potatoes.